Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm King POSH, and today we're looking at my golden all-wheel drive gear tune for this 1959 Ford 105E. I think that's Anglia. Now correct me if I'm wrong, but either way, now my one friend from England, he wanted this car. He messaged me last night, and I worked on it, and yeah, so I'm going to show it to you guys today. And I'm sure he said a different name. It is what it is, but we're going to get into it. I'm going to show you guys everything. We're going to show you guys the build, the tune, take her outside. There's the share code though. So yeah, absolutely. This thing's got 668 horsepower. It's an absolute blast to drive. I can't wait to show you guys the tune for this car because, well, it's golden for a reason, and that I've taken the differential from the car that I have yet to show you guys. I will be making a video of that car, and you'll know when that happens. But I can tell you, it is a Bugatti EB110. That's all I can say. Either way. It's got the Turbo Rally engine in there, all-wheel drive drivetrain. I removed the front bumper, nothing there, and I removed the rear bumper as well. Got a stock tire compound, stock width in the front, and stock width in the rear. You know this thing slides. Alright. It's got the Wed Sport TC 105 ends on there. I really like those rims. It's got 16-inch rims in the front and 16-inch rims in the rear, just to tighten up that rubber. It's got a stock 6-speed transmission, race driveline, and a drift differential. It's got race brakes, drift springs and dampeners, anti-roll bars for the front and the rear, all race. Street chassis reinforcement, and it's light as possible. We're only saving 117 pounds, but at least we're saving something. Then, of course, everything here is race all the way through. It's got the anti-lag turbo on there, so you know it pops. The flames are just not giving it to me today. It's okay, though. We'll survive. Let's look at the tune and show you guys what I did to this thing. So we got a 1515 just to give you guys some sort of grip, being that this thing is has such little tires and is on stock tire compound, etc., etc. Here is the gearing that I've decided to go with for this car. Here is the alignment, the inter-roll bars, springs, dampening, no downforce. Brakes are basically stock. And then differentials 76, 86, 21, and 100. This thing is wild because of doing this. This is what I do to my rear-wheel drive cars. And throwing this onto an all-wheel drive car really brings the rear end out. Like, seriously, it's wild. And then 86% of the power is going to the rear wheels. And there's the tune. There's the build. Let's take this 105E out and see what it can do. I don't need to butcher the name of the car. All right, all I just know is it's the car basically from Harry Potter, right? Right. So, either way. Yeah, she's a slider. And absolutely beautiful. Yeah, if you could put the pronunciation of the car in the comments below, I'd love it. Take out that cactus. Alright, and if you take it out a lot of it's actually called cacti. That's where I was getting at. I know a lot of people are like, look at all the cactuses I'm hitting. Like, that's not how you say it. It's cacti. Oh, we're gonna hit. That's okay. It's a slider. You know, just imagine if we still hit a 41.9 with it, even with hitting that wall. So you know this thing can hit. But Yeah, can you imagine if I had 55 tires on this thing? Oh, you'd be skating all over the place. So, believe me, the 15-15, it helps. It really does. There you go. A 44, what, 39? Something like that? Pretty wild. This thing's just phenomenal. It is a slider, though. Well, I knew I was going to hit that, too. I'm telling you. Be happy that I put 15-15 tire pressures instead of 55-55 because I guarantee I'd hear nothing but crashing. You know, you guys be like, Posh, that tune is just too wicked. I know it. I know it. That's exactly what I want to hear. And look how beautiful the gearing is on this thing. It's not even redlining hardcore. What else could you possibly want? So yeah, it's wonderful. But yeah, be easy with her. You know, you may hit a couple walls with this thing, but if it was 55-55, you'd be hitting a whole lot more walls than what it is right now. So just take that in consideration. But here we are. We're in sixth gear, and it's phenomenal. And if you think that sixth gear isn't enough gears, you can always go in there and just, copy down my gearing, put a 7-speed in there, and put the numbers down to 6-speed, and then go in there and just, move, the 7th gear just a little bit further out. You can do that too. That is a very good possibility that you can do. But as you can tell, I thought it was doing fine. It wasn't hard redlining in 6th gear, so, we just let that go. But yeah, that's the only tune I have for this car right now. My good friend Bald Eagle asked me to make this car for him. He had one in real life, and he wanted to, be able to drift it, and I think I succeeded quite well in doing that for him. So, either way. Well, hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely hit that like button, and I'll catch you guys next time. Stay sideways, my friends.